Body weight or dumbbells doesn't change the difficulty. It's tough no matter what. Now, I don't want you to use super heavy dumbbells with this, because what tends to happen is people start to do this. They swing and release. One arm starts close to the body, pushing and pulling that dumbbell down and back. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Coach Trevor with lwstrength.com. Today we've got a flex class for you. Now, for those of you guys who haven't taken a flex class before, these are our slow-paced, strength-based classes, and today you're only going to need a set of dumbbells. Over here, I've got a lighter set, which I'm going to use to focus on my delts and my back. And I have a medium to heavier set, which I'm going to be using to focus on my biceps, along with using them for some squats. Now, if you're working out on a mat or a carpeted surface, this really isn't going to matter for you so much. But if you're on a hardwood floor, I would recommend getting a fitness mat or yoga mat to help you out with some split squats where the knee is going to be coming all the way down to the ground. If you don't have one, no worries. I'm going to show you a way you could vary that in the variation window. But without further ado, let's hop right into our warm-up. We're going to grab a lighter set of dumbbells here, just getting everything going. We're going to start off with a Pinwheel Curl. So just like a regular bicep curl all the way up, we twist and come down nice and slow. So standard pace up and about 2 times slower, coming right back down there. Keeping those elbows glued to the body. Doing our best not to use momentum today. And that's 30 seconds. And last 10. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up next here, we're going to start with that overhead press, warming things up. We're going to be coming back to these a little bit later on. Elbows are in line with the shoulder, either coming up together or feel free to alternate depending on the weights you're using here. Relaxing the shoulders, trying not to scrunch everything up to the top. And coming up to that halfway point, 30 seconds. And last 10. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up here we have a bent over row. We're going to be doing a row push-pull movement. So one arm starts extended, one arm starts close to the body. Pushing and pulling that dumbbell down and back. So there's constant tension with one arm. Moving back and forth, keeping the core engaged, try not to arch the back down. Everything is nice and straight. Bringing that arm all the way down and back up, keeping my shoulders nice and straight, not letting the weight pull things out of whack. We got 25 seconds here. And that's our last 10. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, last 2, we're gonna be working with the legs. So we've got our weighted squat, Then we're bringing our second dumbbell into the mix for a calf raise with the shoulder shrug. So feel free to use a single dumbbell with this one. Just warming up the squats. Nothing too fast here. And that's 30 seconds. Here we go, last 10, last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting a second dumbbell here. Calf raise, add in the shoulder shrug. So coming right up onto the tippy toes and pulling the shoulders up. Relax the neck here. So we're up and down. So really no tension with the arms. Just relaxing dead weight right on the side of the body here. That's 30 seconds. And we've got 10 left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, awesome. Right here, we're gonna take 15 seconds. When we come back, we're gonna start with our main circuit in today's workout. We're gonna start off with a pinwheel curl. What that's gonna look like, grabbing those dumbbells, very similar to a hammer curl. So you very well may be able to use your heavier dumbbells with this one. We're gonna be leaned over. When I do this one, I think like I'm pounding my chest back and forth. I'm relaxing my arms out, one dumbbell at a time, coming up to the opposite shoulder and back down. That one's coming up next. All right, guys, heading into round number 1. Grabbing that dumbbell set here, starting off with a pinwheel curl. So we got the lean forward, like we were saying before. Arm comes to the opposite shoulder. My palms are facing the body. I'm relaxing my arms. They don't have to be touching my legs. They could be extended forward, coming up and right back down. Now, just biggest thing with this here is we want my elbows to stay right where they are, all right? So I could have a little pulse to get the dumbbells up to the shoulders, especially if you're using heavier dumbbells today. But what I want to avoid is the swing, all right? So a pulse like this is all right. The swing is what we're trying to avoid here. So coming up and down. We've got 25. There we go. Really squeezing the handles, keep a nice tight grip. And try to drive it all the way up to the shoulder. Don't stop short, all the way. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, if you guys took our back and shoulder workout, you've seen these ones before. Grabbing our light dumbbells, we've got our W raise. So same lean forward here. Dumbbells are coming close. We call it the W. We look like a W on top. Elbows stay close to the body. So I'm coming up, squeezing, feeling the muscle contraction, right back down. Now, I don't want you to use super heavy dumbbells with this, because what tends to happen is people start to do this. They swing and release. We want to avoid that. Squeeze, tight, hold, right back down. Extend, hold, and right back down. Let the hand be the mover in this movement and keep the elbow where it is. Different from an open fly where everything comes up, I want to tuck that elbow close to the body. You're gonna feel the tension right with the shoulders and feel the squeeze with the back at the top. So we come down, up, and down. You might not be able to use too heavy of weights with this one, especially if it's the first time you're doing this. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right, we've got our hang clean push press. Throwing a lot of different ones at you. Coming down, rolling the shoulders in a circular motion here. Clean and push press right to the top. So we come down, clean and press. Down, clean, press right to the top. So I'm finishing my clean before I extend and using the legs for momentum with the push. So down, clean, my legs haven't moved, now they extend. Push, down. So I extend and up. We've got 25 seconds. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and heading down to the ground here. Woo. All right, working with the back again, starting on the stomach. We're gonna bring those hands forward. Now, unlike Superman's, I'm gonna keep my feet right on the floor. I'm only extending the upper body up. Upper body comes up, drive the elbows back, and release forward. Got our snow angels here. Back and down. So I'm trying to bring my chest up as I bring the elbows back. Up and down. So use those feet as an anchor point and drive them right into the ground. Try to use that to help get the upper body up. Here we go, nice and slow with this one. We got 10 seconds. Woo. All right, sticking on the ground here, guys. We're flipping around. You could use either one or both dumbbells. I'm gonna stick with one. We've got our skull crushers. Angling the arms back. My elbows stay in one spot here. Dumbbell comes down and all the way up to the top. Working the triceps. Again, keep it nice and slow. Got 30 seconds. And last 10. Coming up next, similar to that W raise, we're gonna be grabbing a lighter set here. You actually just need one dumbbell for this. This is our side lying door openers. Whew, here we go. All right, working similar areas. We got the shoulders, we got the delts. We're gonna relax all the way down to the ground. So unlike the side plank, bring the body all the way down. Elbow stays glued to the front of the body. Hand comes up, right back down. Very similar to the W raise in the fact that the elbow doesn't move, so I'm not bringing the whole arm up, just the hand. Extends up as high as you could get it, right back down. Try to keep the tension with the dumbbell. So don't drop the dumbbell to the ground. Try to hold it above the floor. We got a full minute here. Round 2 is when we'll switch. Halfway through it. Gets tough quick if you're pushing high. We're feeling it, we're feeling it. Woo! We got 10 left, guys. Keep it up. That's 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! All right. I won't lie, I took a break with that one for a second. We've got our plank hold-ups here. Then our last movement is standing up. All right, check it out. Plank position. Feet come right up to the hands. My butt stays low. I come right up. Hands clap right together. Now make sure to check out that variation window. You could stay with the first half of this movement and just focus on that stretch if coming up becomes a bit too challenging. So keep that butt low. I'm nice and low. Tension is on my quads here. I'm sinking the butt down. I'm not putting the tension on my toes, or else that tension now shifts into the knees. So I sink back. Now the tension's on my quads. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, this is the move. If you got a hardwood floor or you want the extra support, feel free to grab that mat. We've got our split squats. 30 seconds per leg. Same knee comes down as the side with the dumbbell. All the way down to the floor. Explode. Knee comes all the way down. Explode. It's meant to throw off the stability. We've got a narrow stance here. That does wonders for balance once you can master this movement here. Bring it all the way down, explode right to the top. All the way down, explode right to the top. Staying on the tippy toes with the back leg. At the bottom, we're gonna switch it up, other side now. 30 seconds, same deal. Explode, down. It's completely normal if one side you feel a little bit more wobbly than the other. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Whew. Shake things out. Shake those legs out. Right here. We've got 30 seconds on the clock. When we come back, we're shaking things up a little bit. We're coming down to some split squat U-walks. That's another challenging move you guys may have not seen yet. We're sticking with our split squat movement. We're adding a little bit of explosiveness to it. We're also coming back to some of our stability work. We've got our deadlift floor taps. Get ready for it. 30 seconds, and we're coming right back. All right, guys, so making our way into our mid-workout mix-up. Like we mentioned before, we've got our split squat U-walks. Now, this can be done either body weight or with dumbbells. However, if you've never done this before, I highly recommend starting body weight only, as it is a tough movement stability-wise. We're gonna start off with our back leg in one position, just like our regular split squat where we come down and all the way up. Now, anything when we say U-walk, or you step, you jump, that means we come side to make a U. So back leg is going to stay planted in one spot and does not move. Just this front leg is going to be creating the U back and forth. So we pulse 2 times and hop to one side. So it's going to look like this. We come 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I'm at the end of my U. I'm going to come to the other direction now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, of course, depending on the space you're working with right now, your U might be massive or it might be a very small U, similar to what I'm working with right here. That is not a crazy big difference. Don't worry about it. Just keep a solid tempo for the 30-second intervals we are going to be rocking out with this mid-workout mix-up. If you did want to add dumbbells to this to make it even more challenging, dead weight right on the sides, 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. Our second movement is body weight either way. We've got our stiff leg deadlift floor taps. Coming all the way down, single leg, tapping the floor, up, switching sides, floor, all the way up. This tempo could be slightly faster than a regular single leg deadlift with dumbbells. So, if you guys are ready for it, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rotations. All right, so picking one side forward, that back leg stays right where it is. Pulsing 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's not a jump, just a little hop. Sticking with that same leg forward for 30 seconds. We switch the next time we come back. Woo! Body weight or dumbbells doesn't change the difficulty. It's tough no matter what. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. All right. Single leg, tapping the floor here. We've got 3, 2, and let's do it. Try to get that back leg to come just as high as you're bringing the upper body as low. So if you're only getting the upper body right to here, don't bring the leg crazy high. You want to bring everything in line together and right back up. Here we go. Other legs forward now. Here we go. Keep it up, guys. Halfway through it. 15 down, 15 to go. Push through the quad pain. Woo. Here we go. I could tell that side's a little less balanced than the other one. Here we go. Guys should feel this right in the hamstrings as we come down. Whew. That's 2 rounds down. We got 2 to go to make 4. Let's do it. Halfway, halfway. Woo. Here we go. Keep moving, keep moving. Even if those pulses are getting slower and slower, that's all right. We're moving. All right, guys, you know what this is. Last time for both these here. Whew. Round number 4. Let's do it. Ten seconds, 10 seconds. Nice. All right, last one, last one. In 3, 2, and 1. Now to finish off our mix up here, when you guys hear that beep, you're gonna be grabbing a dumbbell. If you have a wall nearby, we've got a 1-minute wall sit. If you don't have a wall nearby, got 1 minute with your squats. We were warming up our squats with our warm-ups today. If you're using a lighter dumbbell with your warm-up squats, try to go to your heavier one. Here we go. All right, we got 1 minute here. Let's do it. Keeping up with that leg work here. Woo. Coming up to that halfway point. Got 30 seconds in, 30 to go. Whew. If you're on that wall sit, try to keep the back to the wall. Do your best not to slouch forward. We've got 10 seconds, 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Whew. All right, we're not gonna waste any time here. 30 seconds, hopping right into round number 2, starting with our pinwheel curl. Get ready for it, guys. Last time for these ones. All right, guys, heading into round number 2. Last time for each one of these here, grabbing those dumbbells, pinwheel curls, starting it up, angled forward, elbows stay in one spot, coming to the top, and right back down. Driving that dumbbell all the way up to the shoulder. And remember, you can relax the arms. Don't feel like the dumbbells have to be right on the legs. They could be relaxed right in the air. Got 25. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, W raise coming up. Nice and light with these ones. Making the W at the top. Hand is doing the movement. Elbow stays right where it is. Nice tight squeeze with the hold. got 30 seconds. Here we go, last 10, last 10. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, this is our last one here before we hit the ground. So we've got the hang clean with the push press. So remember, think about making a circle with the shoulders. So we come down straight, circle for the clean, and push right to the top. Straight down, circle, push. So this is more momentum based than it is brute strength. So you don't want to be down here just squeezing to get the dumbbells up. You want to come down, momentum up, and explode right to the top. Down, momentum, push. We got 15, 15. Nice. All right, guys, we've got the snow angels starting off those floor movements here. Remember, drilling the feet right into the floor. Use that as an anchor point to get the upper body high. Down, up, and down. We've got 30 seconds. Nice. All right. Whew. All right, coming up next here, remember, one or both dumbbells for the skull crushers. If you used one with round number 1 and that felt comfy, grab 2 here. Same thing. Elbows lock in place. Down, right to the top. That's our halfway point, 30 seconds. Woo. Just that slight angle back. I'm telling you, that makes all the difference here. So right here versus right here, you'll feel all that tension. Triceps start lighting up there. Here we go. All right. Grabbing the single dumbbell. We're gonna switch around to the other side for those door openers. So now we're right here, relaxing the body, elbow stays in one spot. Coming down and all the way up to the top. Full minute on these side. They're not easy. Halfway through it, halfway through it. Whew. You'll notice with these ones, what side's a little bit tighter, what side's a little bit more flexible, what side's a little bit more strong, with how many reps you could do without having to pause. We got 10 seconds. Keeping that elbow glued right to the body. Don't move it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one on the floor here. We've got those plank hold-ups. Either full repetition all the way up or start with just the stretch. That's 30 seconds. Woo, 15. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one here. We've got the split squat with that overhead press. This is gonna be a walk in the park compared to that mid-workout mix-up. Knee comes down, explode to the top, right back down. We were pulsing before, now right down to the floor, staying solid. Remember, stay on the tippy toe with the back leg. And we'll switch other side. And that's 10 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. Okay, guys, we just got 15 seconds here. We got a finisher for you. We're gonna be hitting the legs, we're gonna be hitting the arms, and then we're gonna finish off with a plank hold. So 15 seconds, and we'll run through it. Get ready. All right, guys, so we're heading into our finisher here. Now, how this is gonna work is we are gonna set a 4-minute timer. You guys have 3 different exercises you're gonna be doing for reps. So I'm gonna give you an exercise, I'm gonna give you a rep count you're gonna keep in your own head, and you're gonna complete those exercises until you hit that rep count. Now, if you complete it super early, you're gonna have an exercise at the end to just do till the time is done. If you don't complete it super early and you take that 4 minutes, no pressure at all, you have the 4 minutes to do those exercises. Now, first movement, you have 15 lunge lifts per leg. Lunge lifts, let's show you them. We've got a dumbbell under the front leg. Just like a lunge position here, knee is gonna be close to the ground, upper body does all the work. I lower the dumbbell down and all the way up. So the legs don't move, just the upper body. So I count 1, 2, and 3. You have 15 on one side, I switch, 15 on the other side. Once you're done with that, you hop down for 20 push-ups. You can modify push-ups here, 1 and 2. If you have a wall nearby, you could also modify the push-ups on the wall. And last but not least, once you are completed, you have a plank till the finish. So take your time with these movements. These are both slow movements, not meant to be done at a fast tempo, especially the push-ups. Really work on good form. If you're not used to doing standard push-ups, feel free to challenge yourself today. Try to get 3 to 5 standard push-ups, possibly with one or both knees off the ground. All right, so if you guys are ready, let's hop into it. We're gonna set our timer, 4 minutes on the clock, 15 lunge lifts per leg, 20 push-ups, and you're gonna plank once you're done. All right, bringing my one leg forward here. Remember, nice and slow with these movements. Now remember, you've got running time, so if you have to pause during one movement and come back, feel free to. Woo. You guys got 2 minutes left. And remember, once you're done, just hold in that plank. Here we go, hang in there. Gonna be coming up to our 1 minute mark. Woo. You're pushing up, keep on pushing, keep on going. You got plenty of time here, so just work on that form. Remember, even if you don't finish, that's fine. Everyone's got different paces with these movements. Even if you're Speedy Gonzalez, you're finishing quick. This plank is no joke either. We've got 30 seconds. And last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, guys, wherever you are, take a nice big stretch here. And we're gonna bring that body down to the floor. Since we did some back work today, keep the hips on the ground, just slight press to the top. If you want the extra core and back stretch, twisting side to side. And letting the body come down, hands are gonna come to the sides and reach all the way out to the top. And stretch the hands as far forward as you can. Slowly inch them farther and farther forward. And again, one more time, all the way down behind you. And all the way down, all the way up to the top. And we're gonna set ourselves up here. So sitting back. And when you're ready, on all fours, driving the back nice and high. And arching forward, straightening the head. We got two more, driving all the way up. And forward. And one more. And forward. Now while we're down here, working the legs, getting that stretch in, one's forward. I want the toe to be in front of the knee, so I shift my body weight forward. Should open up the inner thighs, the hip flexors here. Now I'm going to shift that tension back. Right with the hamstring stretch. And we're gonna turn to the other side. Knee behind the toe, push forward. And sinking back. Good, you're gonna plant the hands right on the floor and push right to the center. Nice deep stretch. Now while we're here, you're gonna take a deep breath in, and on the breathe out, slowly bring the body lower. Same thing, bringing the hands to the ankles, big deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly pull the body closer to the floor. And hands back to the center, walking the feet in and bending the knees to come right to the top, rotating the shoulders. And bringing things forward. All right, chin to the chest, big rotation. And we'll switch. All right, face in front, 2 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth for 1. And 1 more. All right, guys, that was your flex class complete. Awesome work today. Virtual high fives to everyone from the LW Strength Studio. And remember, as always, stay active.